Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Oh, terrible pass. That's going to go a long way. Looking for options for movement. And they can counter here. And now they can clear their lines. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, that's delightful. He'll try from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Out to the right. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Wriggles his way through. Has a go! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Barcelona take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually set...
He's had a hit! And he can clear it away. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Barcelona get it back again. And he's only too happy to take that back. Iniesta. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now hits one! No mistake!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before, but...
Mbappe! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the pass is intercepted. De Ligt makes the interception. Bellingham. Beckenbauer looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's picked his way through. Nice ball and the shot! Rice.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's De Bruyne. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Barcelona come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Barcelona come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 13, Wilshere.
There's the start of the second half.
Mbappe.
And that pass has been well intercepted.
Coming on the field, number 10, Messi. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 20, Karl-Heinz
Messi.
Rummenigge.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Messi chasing after it. Saka gets into some space. Saka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's the chance to counter.
For this match was 72,306.
Ter Stegen catches it safely.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Kimmich carries the ball down the right. Messi. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Substitutions taking place.
Pedri. No, no way he was going to let him past. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's been won straight back. And he's on his... and the finish! Should have equalised.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
And we have our very first corner. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Barcelona simply cannot let their heads drop. They need their big characters now to keep them going.
Bellingham is on his own. There will be a throw-in. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Costa Curta. Real chance here. Pedri! And yes, it's there! They have stolen level at the last! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now he's off and running. Oh, that's a key interception. And there goes the final whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona certainly had some good moments.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team cult. Maradona! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different. Maradona threads one in. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Looking for the run. Shapes to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Maradona actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And it's Davis. Palmer.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Some really good ball movement. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through.
That's good play from him.
Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. Clears it out of harm's way. And they're back on the ball again. And that's a superb pass. Away from immediate danger. That is good alertness. Cristiano Ronaldo gets his pass away. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. So we're still where we started right now. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Messi. That has been slung wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Great defending, strong and determined. Argentina have a free kick. Now it's Messi. Oh, such a clever touch. And he has been fouled there. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. He'll fancy himself from here. Messi! They want to be quick to recover this. De Bruyne. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. No, that's been intercepted. Di Maria. Argentina get it back again. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's in on goal. And he's gone looking for safety. Palmer. João Cancelo calmly anticipates.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And he's managed to get rid. And it's half-time here. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Tries a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
Bayern Munich, corner number 2 then. Keeper's dealt with that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. And here's Messi. And it's Di Maria. Di Maria was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he was quick to react.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
De Bruyne unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Can he put it away? And that has fair fizzed.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Number 42.
Pedri. Mbappe. Messi. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well read. Nice interception. He's gone forward. Hernandez. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted. De Bruyne. And a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 13.
Rice.
Number 2. Alfonso Davies.
Can he get it through?
Coming on the field.
Played into space out wide.
Zico. Number 20.
Argentina showing a good level of...
Bellingham!
Number 8.
And that is wildly off target.
Number 3.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Well seen, saw that coming. Musiala. Haaland.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. This is the time you need that pace.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Spread it left. Messi. Good read, needed to be. And out to safety. De Ligt. And time is up. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Keeper's got good distance on that, and the volley. And that is wildly off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Now it's Neymar, Messi, De Bruyne, Çalhanoğlu, Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he can clear it away. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's through and all along, and the finish. Oh, that wasn't far away.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Neymar. Plenty. There's the hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! First blood drawn. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Kante with the foul. Now then, the ball's come loose. Belts one. He's got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Shifted upfield.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Neymar. Looking for options for movement. Oh, nicely intercepted. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Speculative strike. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And this could be the final action of the first half.
Well, he certainly will.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Just a quick reminder.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Bayern Munich happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the second half gets underway. Bayern Munich carrying a one-goal lead. Chance! He scored! They have come roaring back!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Real chance! And it's a goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Arsenal take the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
Bayern Munich can now introduce the first of their substitutes. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Bayern Munich, corner number 2 then.
Coming on the field.
They've played it short. Tries a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Number 20.
Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish.
Number 6.
He is through here! And he's heaved it away.
The attendance for this match
And they're
was
quick to get it back.
72,306.
Hernandez. And now they can clear their lines. Palmer. Oh, easy pickings there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And the pass is intercepted. Gets his pass away. And he's in a great hit! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And that was very necessary. And it's been taken straight back. He's a sharp little ball here. It's a pretty loose pass. And he welcomes it in. He's got the shot away! Yes! And surely that settles it. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That pass has been well intercepted. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Neymar. Shot a goal! He has done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, taken with style! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So that's it. It is all over. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intent. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Mbappe. In with the challenge. Hernandez cuts it out.
Well, it really is quite remarkable how Cristiano Ronaldo continues to produce at this level, Peter. He's the very embodiment that says age is just a number.
Yeah, close your eyes and you can still just about see that showy, fleet-footed winger from Madeira all those years back. And now what have you got? The greatest goal scorer in the history of the game.
Yeah, no doubting that he's in a class of his own here. Just look at the goals he's still scoring at his age. He's not existing purely on reputation.
And he's managed to get rid. Oh, good read. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Modric. Belts one. Stones gets across to intercept that. De Bruyne. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Rafael Leao. Paris ended up in no man's land. Nicely weighted ball. Forwards and with intent. Modric. Oh, red. Nice interception. Hernandez. Done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. De Bruyne goes short. Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. That is good alertness. But it is clear to see that he is... That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Beckham. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. De Bruyne. Oh, easy pickings there. And there's green grass ahead of him. Pass is just off target. Beckenbauer gets it clear. That's gone for a throw-in.
There will be 1 minute
Deep
added time.
into stoppage time. And he's only too happy to take that back. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
Bayern Munich ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in this second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Bayern Munich playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Costa Curta. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Looking for options for movement. He's a sharp little ball here. Has a goal! It's in! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Portugal take the lead, 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Maradona. Now that's well seen too.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Cleared without complication. But that has not gone well. Vieira. Played back in. Now it's Mbappe. Bayern Munich can breathe again. Just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Short changes him with that pass. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Beckham. And he's managed to get free.
Portugal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the...
Can he finish? They've scored! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
After 82 minutes.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Portugal get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Not the most accurate pass. Maradona. And he cuts out the supply. Lofted upfield.
2 minutes has
Nice
been
interception.
indicated.
His positioning was spot on. And it's Beckham. He's got away. Rudiger. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. The pass is intercepted. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fiddles it through. He's picked his way through. There's the shot! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mbappe. That's a throw. Bellingham. Diaby. Now it's Haaland. Palmer. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Now it's Neymar. Now it's Haaland. Oh, this is a great position. Camavinga. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the defence can get it clear. Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was...
Great hit! It's in!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Bayern Munich grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
It's a pretty loose pass. Zico. And Hernandez.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Chance to shoot now! Oh, that pass isn't the best. Mbappe.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Zico. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Gets into some space.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that is out of play. Pedri. Looking for the runner. Oyarzabal. Camavinga. And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So your views on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. And that's the second half started. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe is looking to... And the shot! And he's done it!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Pedri. Here's Oyarzabal. Threads one in. He's through here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bayern Munich needing a change of fortune here. Marquinhos deals with that comfortably. Pedri looking to add to his goal.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Spread it left. Oh, that's a key interception. Stones is there to clear. Pedri.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He has found the way through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Neymar.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Chouameni. A real chance if he can get through.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Substitution for Milan. Number 17, number 13, number 20, Mikel Oyarzabal. Number 7, Mbappe. Number 18, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field, number 14, Di Maria. Number 5, Rafael Leão. Number 22, Son Heung-min. Number 9, Kane. Number 15, Messi. Substitutions taking place.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And he's intervened well there. Interesting ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Chouameni, Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. Can he spark a counter here?
2 minutes has been indicated.
Long ball looking to counter. Son Heung-min. That's a good ball out wide. He's got away. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And that's it. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. And it is of note that not a single card was shown today to either side. Reactions on what you've seen, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising Evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Can he finish? Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you'll have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
And here's Rashford. Can he get it through? Rashford. The referee has given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. He'll try to keep this alive. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He has found the way through. Zico! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
De Bruyne plays it short. Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Nicked it back promptly.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And now the breakaway. Now it's Haaland. That's good play.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's looking to set free a runner. That's headed upfield. And out to safety. That's the throw. And he can clear it away. Palmer. Interesting ball. And the defence can get it clear. It'll be a throw-in. Well read, nice interception. Rice. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rice. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Speculative strike. And that is wildly off target.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Has a look and has a go. And he's there to belt it away. But they've got it again. Hernandez. They've managed to get it away. Played back to the goalkeeper.
Manchester United are totally done.
Belts one. It's off target and by quite a way.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Opts for safety. The half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Bayern Munich would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
Substitution on the field, number 20, Erling Haaland.
And we're off again.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Oh, that's a key interception. De Bruyne. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's a shade optimistic. Palmer is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Pass is just off target. Corner it is.
Substitution on the field, number 13.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Hernandez clears it away. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. No, again, there's no way through. And it's Rashford. Eriksson. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Eriksson was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Substitution on the field, number 4. Coming on the field.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitutions taking place.
Now it's Haaland. Nicely weighted ball. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through.
Bayern Munich truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Substitution on the field, number 9, De Bruyne. Number 21, Neymar. Coming on the field, number 42.
Martinez,
number 50.
Squeeze it through.
Rafael Leao. There will be 3 minutes added time.
Looking for the runner. It's Van Basten! We've got a goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
I love the technique in that.
And there goes the final whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Messi. Rashford could try cutting inside here. Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Looking for options for movement. Good read, needed to be. And we have our very first corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Might want to be careful there.
Lovely ball and a rich shot at goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Bayern Munich have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Has a shot! Oh, that was brilliantly defended. So, third corner of the game. Chance! Just too high. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Rashford. Has a look and has a go. Oh, that was no routine save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Van Basten. Forwards and with intent. Marquinhos makes the interception. Hakimi. Pedri. Diving header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Mohamed Salah may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
Conte. And it's Cruyff. That's a shade optimistic. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Pedri. And he's intervened well there. That has not gone well. De Bruyne. And he was quick to react. Nicely spread. Marquinhos is there, and he can get that clear. It's Van Basten! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Hakimi. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Aimed in towards the centre. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How would you review the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Number 5.
Bayern Munich leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
He won't be happy with that one. Shifted upfield. Neymar passed it in a wide position. And here's Van Basten. Whatever he had in mind, fires from distance. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's intervened well there. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mohamed Salah really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 15.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Marquinhos. Coming on the field. Number 6. Griezmann. Number 13.
And now they can clear their lines.
Substitution.
He's not got that quite right.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 21. Messi. Number 9. Hakimi.
And he's managed to gift it
Coming
back.
on the field. Number 22. Mbappe. Number 3. Alphonso Davies. Substitution in progress.
And the finish!
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well, they can break here. Now it's Neymar. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Bayern Munich still ahead by the game's only goal. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Substitutions taking place.
And he cuts out the supply. Oh, easy pickings there. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Added time.
Shapes to shoot! Mohamed Salah.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Always onto this. And that's that. Bayern Munich have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Neymar picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Diaby, Cristiano Ronaldo. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And he's managed to get free. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's searching through. He's had a hit! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? He's only too happy to take that back. Can he get it through? Hernandez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Out of play for a goal kick. Rice picks it up from the goal kick. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
That's going in strongly.
Goes down, but nothing given. And he's heaved it away.
Bayern Munich are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And he's there to retrieve it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! There's a goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And he can clear it away. Van Dijk with the clearance. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Beckenbauer. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
He went for the curler. Looking for the runner. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Maradona, and he was quick to react. And he's there to get it away.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's away. That'll be a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. There's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. How would you review the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field is...
So once again, we're underway.
Van Basten. Substitution.
Oh, just skips top, shot at goal! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi. And it's Neymar. And he cuts out the supply. And he's gone looking for safety. Shifted upfield. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And he's there to belt it away.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
And here's Son Heung-min. Ødegaard. He has found the way through. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. And that's not going to reach.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Moussa Diaby. Coming on to replace him is number 42.
And the defence can get it clear. Rice. Well-timed, excellent interception. Oh, that's well spotted. Hernandez is there to clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And here's Van Basten. Van Basten with a definite fell there.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Stones. Coming on the field is number 8, Joshua Kimmich.
That has been cut short. Beckenbauer gets it away. Van Basten. Decent hit! Dispatched clinically. They've done it again! It is incredible!
After 75
Bayern
minutes.
Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Marco Van Basten.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Coming on to replace
Beckenbauer
him is
wins the duel this
number
time.
2, Alphonso
Threads
Davies.
one in. And he's lost his man here. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Chance! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Son Heung-min! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
6 added minutes
Clinical,
has been indicated.
just clinical. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Away from immediate danger. looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So that's it. It is all over. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
पे मत चलो। आप ये मिंत्रा एंड ऑफ रीजन सेल का ऐड कैसे कर सकते हो? मिंत्रा
Evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Cruyff. He can get that clear. Cafu. Garnacho! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And now a sudden chance to counter. Odegaard. And now the hit! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
No goals as yet. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Can he finish? Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, well played, well played. Rodri gets it clear. Rice. Well read, nice interception. Cafu promptly onto that, and that is that. Now that looks a decent ball. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Cruyff, he's got space in the area, hits one! Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Neymar. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Some first half thoughts?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Bayern Munich go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead. So we're already into the second period. Bayern Munich carrying a 1-goal lead. And it's Salah. Rudiger gets a foot in here. Mohamed Salah. So much time. And a shot! And another time! It's a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer! Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not oh,
Now the finish! Goal!
oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and
Can he put it away? It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he get it through? And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Garnacho. Now it's Rashford. Ødegaard. And it's been given away. Looking for the run-up. Nice interception, well timed. Ødegaard. Rudiger does really well to win the ball there. Haaland. Garnacho. Rashford.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Number 41.
De Ligt attempts a clearance.
Number 10.
Bayern
Rodri.
Munich can start a counter
On the
here.
field, Number 17.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Number 22.
Ah, that's a fine interception.
Number 18. Casemiro.
And that's a good ball. There's the shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Number 15. Neymar. Number 11. Johan Cruyff. Coming on the field. Number 7.
Zé Roberto.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And Garnacho
Number 9. De Bruyne.
looking for the run. And he's away. Ødegaard. It's a really well-measured ball.
There will be 5
Done
minutes
delicately.
added time.
That's a shade optimistic. 5 minutes to add. Garnacho. And it's Rashford. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rashford. Looking for options for movement.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And time is up. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. And today's game has the remarkable distinction of having been entirely card-free. Neither side disciplined in that regard. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bayern Munich certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. He'll try from distance. Fiddles it through. Now it's Cristiano, real chance! Oh, it's come loose. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Neymar surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. Cruyff. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now that's well seen too. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Beckenbauer, aim forwards. That's been cut out, well played. Bayern Munich still without a single shot on target. Rice. Neymar, he's shifting through the gears here. Moved on forwards. And he's there to get it away. De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there. Back into the middle. That's an excellent interception. That pass isn't the best. Well, they could break here. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. There's the hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the first half is done. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Information provided by the local police.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Rice. Passing is crisp and sharp. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Palmer. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Neymar. And that's a throw-in. Cleared away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bayern Munich finding their passes.
The attendance for this match was
Beckenbauer.
71,515.
Bayern Munich are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
That's a good run down the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Neymar. Threads one in. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sommer catches it safely. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong. That's just playing it safe and simple.
That is ended up in no man's land. Can he get it through? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. Rice. The ball has bounced loose now.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Substitution.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's in! Finally, finally, finally! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
2 added minutes.
Bayern
has been
Munich
indicated.
take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And time is up. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Haaland claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone. There's the shot! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it.
Beckenbauer with a definite fell there. Oh, good ball, big chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Beckenbauer plays it short. He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's going to go a long way. It's good running with the ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Interesting ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's there to belt it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Bellingham. Some really good ball movement. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And the shot! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Spain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Ball is over the line. Bellingham.
Bayern Munich really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bellingham. And here's Mohamed Salah. Back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, shooting chance! And more and more and more. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That pass isn't the best. Gilberto Silva. Bellingham. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Rodri gets it away. It's Alonso! Lacking in accuracy. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Van Basten. Has a goal! It's in! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And the first half is done.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Conte. And he was quick to react. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Eto'o. Can he latch on to this? Plenty to aim at here. Real chance here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he welcomes it in. And he's gone looking for safety. Hernandez, Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, there's the clearance. Oh, it's come loose.
The attendance for this match
Mohamed Salah with 2 goals already to his name. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Xavi Alonso. Neymar. Xavi Alonso. Neymar.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Spain needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and here's Eto'o. Away from immediate danger. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Xavi Alonso. Rodri. Now that's well seen too. And that has left him in a heap. Calabria spots it and intercepts. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He could be in here. Eto'o is on his own. Danger averted for now. Hakimi. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's that. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. Your reflections then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter.